So why would Adidas and Peloton work together to get new customers? Welcome, my name is Rosh and I teach the combination code to creative entrepreneurs just like you. And in this video, we're talking about why Peloton and Adidas are working together to get new customers. So why would Adidas and Peloton work together? Peloton is a newer company, more cutting edge, and Adidas is a long established brand. Each of them has their own customer base, but they can cross-pollinate. In other words, they're both sports fitness companies which have some commonality in which both of their customers could appreciate. So how can you do the same thing? By creating a new apparel line that can cross-pollinate into each other's audience or customer base. And each of these customer bases are enough different that they're not necessarily going to cannibalize from each other's opportunities. They each have a very specific and loyal brand base. So introducing each other's brands actually produces more opportunity to gain more customers than possibly lose customers, especially because they don't do exactly the same thing. Adidas has been around for a long time as far as apparel goes, and obviously Peloton is certainly a cutting-edge, newer brand. But there's one thing that's really important. It's not that they're just cross-pollinating, it's what they're doing. They're creating an apparel line. And if you think about it, when people see others on the street wearing an Adidas Peloton apparel, it's free advertising. So not only are they selling this apparel, but they're selling their advertisements for people to wear around. I love free advertising, which can get the attention of even more customers. So let's think deeply about this. This is much more than just two big companies collaborating to hopefully get some new customers. This is very strategic, and the more you dig in, the more you realize this may be a good opportunity for two businesses. And it's much deeper because they have a strategy behind this collaboration, creating wearables that people will wear outside of the stores that they're displayed in. In other words, this advertising can really introduce each other's products into new markets for years to come. So when can you buy these new wearables? I'll tell you in a moment. Of course, if this works out well, it's a great stepping stone to do even more collaboration down the road. So let's think about this. How could you and I do the same thing, of course, on a little smaller scale? Well, the first thing is we have to stop looking at everyone as competition. That is the first barrier. You need to look at other creatives as an opportunity to collaborate. Even if you're a gallery, maybe you're an art gallery, you could wear the shirts or even promote the other galleries in your area. In other words, cross-pollinating with t-shirts and signs and letting people know there's a whole community here to get involved with. That's number one. Look for other opportunities where people are going after the same target market. Now, they don't have to be in the same business, and quite often it's even better if they're not in the same business. For example, a photographer in a wedding shop, event planners and cake makers. There are a lot of ways you can work together and collaborate, but you have to start asking. Some people will say no, but that's okay. It'll never happen if you don't ask. And when you have the opportunity, well, take it and do the best job you can do. Follow up and make them appreciate the work that you're doing so much that they're excited to refer you. Now, this is just one in a series of new collaborations with Peloton. Lululemon, Nike, they also have collaborations with Peloton. The big businesses do exactly that. They collaborate even with companies that may seem like they're competitors. But you have to break down the walls. And sometimes the biggest walls are in our heads. I assure you, successful businesses have a lot of partnerships. Hey, so let me know how you're collaborating to get new customers in the comments below. When you're done watching this video, get out a piece of paper and write down 5 people or businesses that you want to collaborate with. Then, of course, watch another video. Now, some of these products include shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, jogging pants, They tend to range from about $30 to $85. And this new apparel, when will it be available? March 25th. Hey, if you want to learn about creating your unique success combination, check out the description below. There's a free download.